Alright, we're back. What do we have? Fast Expo on both sides is normally the usual in this matchup, at least on many maps. Lich Fast Expo versus Archmage Fast Expo. You see the Lich here with the Sacrificial Skull. Archmage with 2 green camps to start things off to get that level 2. Wants to make sure he gets level 3 nice and early. The human, of course, can creep faster than the undead by a good amount, with the help of water elementals plus militia. But the undead can expand faster. Those are the different early game advantages. Level 2 Lich. Items for him. Pretty weak, right? I mean, if he keeps exchanging hits with AM and footies, this could actually be kind of useful, but of course you would much more like the damage items. AM pulled the camp. This might backfire on him. The Lich can buy the circlet now. Sells the items, buys the circlet. That's a lot of gold streaming in for Happy. But AM gets level 3. 3 green camps plus natural. That's level 3. And now AM taking the long way around, the scenic route. Being very annoying with the illusions here as well. And is looking for the expo cancel. That's of course what the early game is all about. Finding expansion cancels while getting up your own second base. Ooh, one ghoul here almost died. And Happy's teching. Oh! Happy gives up on the expo entirely. Fortitude, though, will not. Happy has a ghoul over here. Looking what's going on. And right now, of course, this is the big advantage for human in the early game. Thanks to better creeping, the AM is level 3 way faster. Can now play with a level 3 advantage. Both aggressively very good and also possibly defensively very good. Happy has to send out ghouls to again make the expansion for the human difficult. And we got water elemental pressure in the main base and not many ghouls to defend. Remember, most ghouls are attacking right now. Got a lot of footies. Ooh, this is a tough position for Happy. This could be a lot of losses. Stressful moment that he finds himself in here. 2 ghouls could be dying back at home. Well, we have a bunch of ghouls attacking as well. Question is, can Happy defend in his main with almost no units? Oh, that's looking rough. Happy may have spread himself too thin. One Acolyte is certainly going to go down. There's one replacement Acolyte, if I'm not mistaken. Ghouls chasing away some of the peasants, but we have lots of replacements. There's so many peasants in the human economy, they can still make sure that there is enough to build the base, the expansion. One Acolyte has fallen. Lich is still not level 3. That's the painful part here. Happy, I think he brought too many ghouls for the attack down here. I think he needed more at home. Oh, and this is looking great for 40. This is looking great for 40. More ghoul kills, more acolyte kills. Lich busy over here. Needs to kill one peasant down south to finally get level 3. At last he's level 3, but look how long that took. 40 was level 3 way, way faster. This is a huge lead for 40. This is a gigantic lead. One more Acolyte about to die. Happy only has 3 left. I'm having a tough time seeing how Happy's going to win this game, but it's Happy after all. Halls of the Dead finishes. Acolytes. More Acolytes in trouble here. Happy lost so many. Oh my god. Only 2 Acolytes left. AM trying to kill them. Kill them all. Ooh, Happy is playing the ring around the rosy game. Losing still more ghouls. The ghouls that were retreating from the attack. While the expo is now finally coming up. And the AM is level 4 already. A full level lead from 3 to 4. That's kind of crazy. Great attack by 40. And Happy just miscalculating a little bit how much he needed back at home to defend. And 40 with a super heavy punish against it. Well, well, well. Happy has 5 acolytes again. Cancels the 6th. Graveyard only now! Oh my god, that's ridiculous. You need a graveyard to make a slaughterhouse. This looks like the perfect early game for Fortitude. Mage looking for another kill. Oh, almost got the ghoul. Happy could force the TP if he eats the ghoul here. Probably. Yeah, TP forced. Nova threat was there. Happy forced to go all in. With tier 3, with destroyers probably. And you don't want to underestimate destroyers, especially in Happy's hands. Right now, though, Happy has very little. Almost nothing. 1 Lich is the only hope. Shredder is going to be of great help. 40 needs one thing, first and foremost, and that is towers. A bunch of towers to be safe against destroyers. General rule of thumb is 5 towers per base. And then gyros. Happy slowly recovering from this terrifying early game. Lich has now caught up very, very well in experience. And if Lich gets level 5, that makes up for a lot. The game is not over yet, but Fortitude definitely has the lead. Gargoyle. Might just be against the Zeppelin. Certainly functions well there. But it's a fake Zeppelin. There's nothing inside even. 40 using it as distraction. Oh, MK pretty late. Only starting now. 40 going for a fast tier 3. With very few towers. This almost looks a bit greedy. The safer play for 40 would have been to stay on tier 2, make a bunch of towers, stabilize first. But his read is that he doesn't need to play too safe. He can also quickly go tier 3. And going triple... No, wait. Double workshop. Double workshop, double barracks. Night gyros. Happy could storm the main base. With destroyers and frenzy ghouls, there might be an opening here to destroy the main economy. Griffins is a weird choice. .40 seems to be taking some risks here. No towers at all in the main base. We'll see if it works out. Here come the ghouls. Almost all have been brought. Third hero could be picked up. DK needs to get level 2 though. The aura is much, much needed. Level 2 now achieved. We got the Wand of the Wind. We got an item on the ground. A bunch of items on the ground. Things are getting hectic over here. Eating the ghoul for more mana. There's of course a TP on the Archmage. Gonna pull that to get away. .40. Lots of gold. He's about to be ready to spend it all. Now making gyros finally. A little bit late on the gyros. But might still be in time against the destroyers. In fact, Happy still is low on supply. Looks like 40's read was perfect in the end. How dare I doubt him. It looked a bit sketchy with no towers in the main base, but he has arrived on tier 3, can build a strong army now. Pally joining. Happy going for the Pit Lord. Clause of attack bought as well. If the Lich gets level 5, there might still be a chance. Oh, trying to surround and kill the MK right away. And that's not going to work because there's a staff. 3 towers at the expo. Well positioned in the back. Lich, of course, now easy fodder. But more and more gyros will make the counter for the destroyers. Arcane Tower burning as well. There's very little mana left only on the undead heroes. Happy almost getting cornered down there next to the barricades. But now come the gyros. And now we have the piercing damage necessary against the destroyers. We got the knights, we got the pally. And this is supposed to be the time where 40 wins. And it is. Fortitude takes map number 1 by having the level lead and later the expansion lead. Fortitude here with a really solid game. And Happy misjudging what he needed, I think, to defend. Alrighty, not a very long game. We can get cracking right away with map number 2, and that is Autumn Leaves. Fortitude. For a second there, I thought this was a pally rifle play, but no, not doing it. Oops, I have the wrong score. Muscle memory always makes it. I mean, it lures me to give the win to Happy. I've clicked that button so many times, but no, here the 1-0 is going to Fortitude. Speaking of pally rifles, by the way, pally rifles on the pro level was for the first time ever really viable when Thorazane played it against Undead. So for the first time, in its first instantiation, pally rifles seem to be the best against Undead. But nowadays, we're seeing it much more against Orc and Night Elf. Fortitude has been playing it against Orc. I'm not sure if he's been playing it against Night Elf, but I've not ever seen him play it against Undead. We've seen quite a bit of pally rifle here in the past, but not here. This is going to be a standard opening with an Archmage, while we see Happy again with Lich. I think 1-0 sometimes on this map likes going Dreadlord. I would love to see Happy play a bit of Dreadlord again. But that hasn't been seen. Why did Fortitude leave? No, he didn't leave. Happy called for the GG and 41. New Gamba, please? No. This game is not live. This game happened a little bit earlier. So, if you want to be tryhard, you could find out what the results are. And if I do the Gamba, then I encourage people to look up the results, and then they spoil themselves. And yeah, it's not live, so doing Gamba doesn't make sense here. Alright, we got Happy over here at the natural, creeping up right away, using the first Nova. Humans can choose many different creep routes on this map. Looks like 40 is going green into shop into natural. That is perfectly level 3. And map 1 was a perfect example of how crucially important the level 3 timing is. Oh, Happy though, he might arrive to steal a last hit here. Oh yeah, the Sasquatch is definitely up for grabs. That's a huge chunk of experience. 40 doesn't want to give this away. But with the ghouls arriving, I think Happy must get it. Water Elemental denied, though. Is he going to have to use the Nova? Yes. Lich items pretty weak. But you can see the last hit here making a big difference. Experience now, dead even. And the creep route by 40 a bit questionable. When you creep this camp as a second camp, there's an easy opportunity for the undead there to steal the last hit. Happy here with good movement, good scouting. And now, on this map, it's going to be way harder for the IM to get that level 3. That level 3, I would say, is the main thing that won him the game on the first map. But we got the Militia over here. Natural is an easy camp with Militia and Water Elementals, easy to take. While the AM is harassing, distracting. Happy is going to scout with the Skelly now. Too late to do anything about it, but now he knows. And the AM got closer to level 3, but you can see the Sasquatch is missing for level 3, and that's a big part that's missing. It's going to have to kill a lot of Skellies or Ghouls now to get that level up. Happy in a good position here, certainly much better than on the first map. Footy goes down. Happy doesn't have any Rod of Necromancy anymore, though. Otherwise, this attack would be even more scary, but we have a lot of ghouls involved over here. 7 ghouls in this attack. 40 realizes he can't defend this position right now, so he's going to go for the counterattack. He wants to get the cancel on the Haunted, and he has to get it. If 40 doesn't get the cancel here, the game is basically over.
A player's forces are under attack.
Acolytes trying to block. AM has 1 Water Elemental only. Happy's trying to keep him away from the Haunted. Here's Elemental, and it does break through. Archmage has to get in the right clicks as well. And the damage should be enough for the cancel here. The very, very necessary cancel. Indeed it is. There's going to be more possible kills for Happy. Militia creeping the green camp here. This finally gave level 3 to the Archmage. And now he's got level 2 Water Elementals. And it's a way different story. Level 1 Water Elementals, not a big deal. Level 2 Water Elementals, very strong. And now Happy is the one behind, again, on level 3. Using the Nova here, trying to get the level 3, but he's a bit short. Needs 1 more Peasant. Ghouls are looking for that kill. Lich spamming the Dark Ritual as you should. If 40 could deny these peasants, that would go a long way to prevent the level up. There we go, that's 1 deny. On the gold mine, taking only 60 more seconds for completion. But now you see the difference. The level 2 Water Elementals making a huge difference here. And Happy so close yet so far with a level 3. If the Expo finishes for Happy, this is a good early game. He delayed the human expansion by a long time. He delayed level 3 Archmage by a long time. 40 moving out. He's looking for the next cancel. Happy sending the ghouls over here for the attack. Militia are defending, but not many. This is almost no militia defense. Is it enough damage to cancel the Haunted? It's a close call this time. Water Elemental should be blocked. Happy misses the opportunity to block the Water Elemental. It's a ton of damage now from these Water Elementals. That is another cancel. Happy must make sure to cancel in time, and he does. A lot of footies are going down here. There's still no human expo. It has been started. The ghoul is still attacking. Multitasking necessary from both. Lots of ghouls hurt. This could be pick-off season for the Archmage. Oh man, the AM would love to get here. He's got boots. He's smelling blood in the water right now against the ghouls. This is how the AM could take the lead in the game. Could take control of the early. But he's also on the intercept course. Lich has to make sure the Archmage doesn't get to all the ghouls up here. And we got the next Nova ready. We got the Skellies ready. Peasants here also in trouble. Lots of aggression by both players this game. This is exactly what the high level, the top level human versus undead is supposed to look like. AM now pretty hurt. He's starting to live a dangerous life. 1 or 2 more Novas could kill him. And Most of the ghouls made it home. I think 2 died, 3 make it home. AM 3.5, Lich 3.5. Got a very even game here, I guess. We'll see when the tech is started. Tech timings are very important. Lich backing off to the shop. Gonna get that circlet. No, wait. Heal scroll. Heal scroll on Lich. Okay. This time, the expansion is finishing. Both are roughly around the same time. 40 is a little bit earlier. 40 cancelled the expansion twice, but he lost way more peasants than Happy. Wait, is that true? I don't know. Happy also lost a bunch of ghouls. But he has lots of ghouls still left over. And now with the heal scroll, this could be a really strong attack by Happy if he wants to force the issue. Gonna get one more Rod of Necromancy. Happy delaying the tech by quite a long time. Archmage has lots of mana. Watch Elementals will be needed against this unholy number of ghouls. 12 ghouls. Ready to roll. Happy needs to tech though. Happy's starting to fall behind in the tech. This is the one criticism I have of Happy. I feel like sometimes in the early game he overinvests in ghouls and items and stuff. And doesn't tech fast enough. Only now the tech started. At 9 minutes 20. Hella late. Shredder now also helping with the defense against the ghouls. Happy has the X Factor item, the heal scroll. He's trying to get maximum value out of it. Trying to keep all the ghouls alive as long as he can. There we go. Heal scroll healing for, I don't know, maybe 1,000 gold. And he's starting to eat ghouls. Nice. I like this. I feel like once the Lich runs out of mana, you have to start eating stuff. Whether it's ghouls or skellies, doesn't matter. But you have to keep spamming that Dark Ritual. And the ghouls here are making things really rough. The Shredder can help. The Zeppelin saving lots of low HP footmen. But the Water Elementals are the true carries here. Happy pulling back the herd. Ghouls as well. Some are dying. More Militia have to come in for the defense. Experience-wise, we're still very even. Great game again between these two. As always. Water Elemental. Doesn't get denied. Happy would love to get level 4. Once you get level 4 with a level 2 Dark Ritual, you get so much mana. And Happy rotating the ghouls in and out. Like the West Coast burger joint. Another heal scroll for Happy, by the way. Yo, Leon with the raid. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. You tuned in at the perfect time. Happy versus 40 show match, baby. With this map, we have 4 more maps for the series. Happy is now level 4. Now it's time to eat. They're just having a feast.
Forces are under attack.
40, no tier 3 yet. Is he forgetting about it? He's got the lumber. Since he has a shredder. Okay, there we go. Tier 3 now. MK as well. Double racks. Oh, no blacksmith. Blacksmith is coming now. You need blacksmith for the workshop. Invis Lich. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, look at all these footies, baby. Look at him. Oh, he's getting a watery mouth right now. I can smell it. You can see the last hit and the footies. Oi! There we go. Nice invis play by Happy, trying to take out the Zeppelin as well. Ooh, the Zepp. Ooh, very hurt now. Even a deny on the Watch Elemental. The level of play between these two is absolutely amazing. Their series, some of the best in the world. They're just getting tons of experience, by the way. Every step towards level 5 is worth a lot. Ooh, is there web? Ooh. Not yet. Couple of seconds out. Talisman of Evasion. Lich didn't get the best items, by the way. No int items, no damage items. Kind of unlucky with that. Whereas Archmage got double ring. That's actually really good for MK and Pally. 40, more lucky with the items. Fiend kept at home, makes dropping with a Zeppelin dangerous. Oh, caught him. Zeppelin goes down, but the footies all make it home. Triple racks for 40. Trying to get ready for mass knights. Happy investing in fiends. Attack upgrades being researched as well. I like that. Double slaughterhouse. Lots of statues, actually. Oh. Playing destroyers into gyros is dangerous. Scourge boom chimes. Oh, if I was happy, I would totally go A-bombs now. Cancel the statues, go A-bombs. Fiend A-bomb. Happy has been experimenting a bit also with mass frenzy ghouls lately, and Dreadlord third with sleep and aura. But of course here, no frenzy ghouls, it's gonna be fiends. Tier 3 finally finished, we get the orb, and now the Lich is fully online. The icing on the cake would be level 5, and there's not too much missing.
Player's forces are
40 is kind of broke. He can't even support all these production buildings. DK got the level 2 for the crucial aura. Dark Ranger third. Pretty standard game by Happy. I would still love to see some A-bombs. But Happy now also pretty broke. Early armor upgrade. I like that. I feel like that's underutilized way too often. A couple of peasants go down quickly. But so will the ghouls if they get focused. More experience for the Lich. Keep an eye on the experience bar. Happy's trying to trade out units right now, 1 for 1. Get more kills, get that level 5. On level 5, he's going to be the strongest hero on the map by far with the Lich. Gyros in the air. Not too many yet. Not the greatest counter so far against the destroyers. You need more numbers. Happy with another Nova could kill more peasants. Back here as well. Lich inching his way towards level 5. But Happy's losing mana as well. Knights now could strike pretty hard. Some fiends, some gyros being webbed in the back. Gyros also falling. DK getting almost surrounded here. Might be stuck actually. Militia fighting as well. Of course the Nova could punish them pretty heavily. It's no level 3 Nova yet. But Lich is getting closer. He's getting very close. If the Dark Ranger comes in with a Black Arrow, this could also be lots of skellies being raised from the Militia. Losses on both sides, but Happy has a 10 supply lead. And Lich is almost there. He's almost there. One more Nova, eating a ghoul. I love how Happy is finally using the units as mana potions. I think that's something he wasn't doing enough in the past. Getting Disease Cloud as well. I think Happy's playing a great macro game here. A-bombs and Disease Clouds coming in. He didn't quite get level 5 Lich, but he's about to lock it in. And I think with Lich level 5 and A-bomb Fiend army, I feel like Happy might be favored, but he needs more lumber. He needs more upgrades. Only 3 ghouls. No, wait. 5 ghouls are alive. Okay, that's decent lumber. Because Fiend only have 1/1 upgrades. Knights are gonna outscale them soon, I think. 40 has tons of lumber. And wants to go for a third base. DK no level 3 yet. That's a bit disappointing, but he's about to get it here. Lich just got the level 2, level 5 I mean. But no damage items. This is actually very unlucky for Happy. No damage items at all. But level 3 now. Medallion of Courage. That would be a bit of damage on the Lich. The danger for Happy is the destroyers might just now all be getting owned by the gyros. But if you can try to trade them out fairly well, that might not be the worst thing. Which of course has the Nova. Happy has to spam the Nova on cooldown, whatever. Lich though, was low HP there. Stormbolt could have been his end. Couple of gyros dying. The Fiend gets away. Happy still has 1 destroyer left. I don't think he should make more destros. I think now he should just make Fiend, A-bomb, and maybe Banshee. But with third base coming. This would be the win condition for 40 if he can make it work. Happy right now with more supply. And on the move. Disease Cloud is active on the Knights. They're losing HP. Little by little. Ooh, look at that Nova. Oh yeah, big kills. Level 3 Nova. Absolutely terrifying. Coil gets the next kill. It's 8 supply gone. And that certainly will have to be a cancel on the Expo. They're just gonna never have mana issues anymore. You can eat A-bombs, you can eat fiends, or skellies, or ghouls, whatever you want. But the main thing is, you want to spam that Nova all the time. Scroll the Beast coming into play as well. That is a lot of damage on the entire army. Mana potion used. 40 trying to go for the Lich kill. The only way you can win this fight realistically is by killing the Lich. Or maybe killing the DK, however. Death Knight super hurt. Death Knight is dead. Hold on. We're not done yet. MK also very damaged. Needs to be careful. Ankh is transferred. Ankh is going to return the Mountain King after just a little while. Lich has the TP. If Happy loses the first hero, he might lose this game. Stormbolt is cooling down. And he does TP out in time. 40 got the hero kill on the Death Knight, but he lost a lot to get it. Down to 50 supply. And 40 has indeed not much left. Happy only needs to res the DK, get a mana potion, and then he's in good shape again. And he can afford it. Happy keeps pressing. 5-3-3 heroes now for him, but no invulns. We saw how that can be punished. Oh, but the Nova now, maybe. Endless Nova. Nova has an 8-second cooldown. You want to spam that thing every 8 seconds. And that's how you can bring the late game human to his knees. More knights, upgrades, animal war training. A little bit late. Does he have Sunring Blades? Yes, he does. AM never got to level 5. Pally, not level 3. These are the big late game level ups. Also MK4.
A player's forces are under attack.
MK is good enough though. He's got good items. He's got level 2 Stormbolts. Ideally, he would like to have Clap, but he can't have it all. Main base is about to run out. Happy could expand again here in the corner. Scouting down south. Ghouls have a new task. Happy now, miles ahead. Looks like this game should be his. Unless something very surprising happens here. More A-bombs. More frontline. Gonna make it difficult for the Knights to get the right engagement. Kubi Cube with the resub. Thank you. Death Knight is the one fragile part of the army. But he's carrying the invuln that can protect him. Last hit, an item gonna go to Happy. Gets the level 4 DK, gets the Helm of Valor. And I think he's just gonna own this fight, isn't he? Not enough gyros, not enough knights. It looks like right now 40 has not enough of anything. While Happy is kiting backwards, still working with that Frost Nova. Using lots of Dark Ritual as well to prevent experience, to prevent the human heroes from getting those critical levels. Gyro's basically all gone, or at least most of them. Nova here will be perfect on all the knights, forming a front line against DK and A-bombs. There's another Nova. Knights can sustain some damage, but in the end can't shrug it all off, I think. Happy though gonna TP out. Maybe feeling that having no mana anymore in the DK was gonna backfire there. But buying a mana potion and back we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Natural gold mines still have a lot left. In fact, more left for 40. So it is in Happy's interest now, certainly, to expand again. And so he does. Level 2 Dark Minions also really good here. for the Dark Ritual, but also in general. Normally Happy doesn't give away games like this. And now supporting the human war machine off of only one mining base is very tough. You need knights, you need gyros, you need items. You would like to have heal scrolls as well against the Nova. But 40 can't afford it all. He's too broke. Canceling the third base here, that was the critical move that is probably going to win Happy the game in the end. And Happy was able to keep Irrelevant Destroyer Force alive against the Gyros. This is where most undeads fail. At some point the Gyros overwhelm them and they can never build at least a Destroyer army again. One last-ditch effort by 40. But I think right now he's just too far behind. 20 supply down. Lich finds himself in a bad spot. Happy again playing it safe, TPing out. Doesn't want to get killed here with a Stormbolt, and all of a sudden the game slips away. Just reposition, buy a new TP if necessary. The expansion up here is finishing. And with that, Happy has all the cards in his hand. Lich close to level 6. Outstanding game for the Lich, despite mediocre items. Very poor items, actually, for the longest part. Took him a long time to get that Medallion of Courage and the Claws. But that wouldn't stop Happy. I thought the last engagement was going to be the last fight, but maybe this is going to be it. The Knights here stuck against the A-bomb frontline. Not really where they want to be. A-bombs, even without armor upgrades, difficult to bring down. Spreading the disease all the meanwhile. Paladin falling. I guess it's the second hero kill only of the game. This one might be the final. Lich gets level 6. Happy not going for the ult anymore, going level 3 Dark Ritual. I think honestly this is also a mistake. I talked about this before. I think Frost Armor would be the best. But in this game, no other skill point was necessary to win. And Happy ties it up 1-1 on his map pick. Good game. These two are delivering again, as they basically always do. I think, like, you know, people say there's no guarantees in life. But right now, for my money, I feel like when Happy and 40 are playing, it's guaranteed to be a good game. So far, that is true. And of course, we will continue the series. Map number 3 coming up is Tidehunters. Tidehunters, another good expansion map, so a similar early game should be expected. With the fast expansion on both sides, attempted cancels, and level 3 of course. I think both the first two maps showed the crucial importance of the level 3 timing. Archmage got level 3 way faster on the first map, really ran away with that game with those super early level 2 Watch Elementals. Map to a way different story. It all came down to the one last hit on the Sasquatch, which Happy secured with a Nova. .40 was fighting on and being competitive with only level 2 Archmage pretty well, but you really, really want that level 3 AM quickly. Happy gonna scout with the Acolyte. Wants to see if 40 is taking the lab. I heard that Happy developed a new technique to prevent the lab pull. So maybe that's gonna prevent 40 from attempting it. Oh, I'm gonna have a close eye here. What's going on? They're dancing around each other here. 40 does do it. Acolyte, though, sacrificing himself. Okay, I guess that's how you do it. So the 40 pull at least achieved that the Acolyte was killed, but no early lab creep for the Archmage. One orange into expansion is going to be the creep route for both. Damage items, of course, what you want the most. Claws of attack, gloves of haste, mantle. The wish list is the same for both heroes. Ring of protection over here, and the same for 40. We're keeping things even, keeping things fair. Archmage, if he gets these 2 green camps, that should be enough for level 3. And that's exactly what he's doing. Calling the militia, and creeping this one. If Happy stole the giant turtle, that would be a big deal. But that's not happening. So there we go. Archmage. Level 3 achieved right now. And now Happy's gonna have the same headache again. Level 2 Water Elementals about to ruin his day. Or at least attempt to. Wait. Oh, wait, no, wait. Ah, no, it is enough. I was clicked on the wrong hero. I was like, wait, isn't this level 3? But no, it is. Happy's the one without level 3 so far. Deny misses on the first attempt. Happy gets a bit more experience from the footy. Now one more footy kill would be enough for the level up. I'm surprised he didn't use the Nova to last hit, but whatever. He got the last hit, got the level 3. Now he's got the level 2 Nova. And we don't have an expansion yet on either side. They're taking their time. Watch Elemental surrounded. Gonna get taken out. Again, no deny. Fortitude surprisingly off for once on the denies. But he has the Arcane Tower up here. That is a good anchor already. Very good against the Skellies. Good against the Lich. Oh, and Happy attempting the Haunted as well. That looks like an easy cancel, though. Footy... Oh, oops. Was tired of living. Happy would like to get back to the shop and get another Rod of Necromancy. But if he leaves his position, the Expo is certainly cancelled. Second Water Elemental. 40. I'm not looking for the cancel yet. Just trying to do damage here with the AM and the summons. And the footies. Getting another ghoul kill. And there we go. Second deny. Unfortunately, the denies came after the Lich was level 3. But Fortitude still seems to come out on top. Happy, for once, didn't have a ghoul hit squad attacking. Happy had all the ghouls at home defending. If 40 could get the cancel now, he would be in a clear lead. Water Elemental mana, almost ready. 2 more footies go down, though. Archmage. Oh! Oh! Lucky to get out of that one. Happy, rarely missing a mistake. Missing a surround, I mean. 40 slips out just in time. Alright, so there's going to be 0 cancels, 0 peasant kills, so surprisingly intact economy for both players. And now the tech can begin. Fortitude has the tech lead again. It might be quite a big tech lead as well. Happy's low on gold right now. Unusually passive early game by Happy. Oh, he's got backpack. Oh, cool.
Players' forces are under attack.
You get more rod for the Lich. So the tier 2 starts. Difference is roughly... it's less than a minute, maybe 45 seconds. Now bits of speed for the Lich. And pressure on the Archmage right away. That's of course a big strength of the Lich in the early game. He can pressure the AM much better than all other undead heroes. And this ghoul attack is pretty scary. There's no defense in position right now. Water elementals are needed. AM out of mana. Has to pop the big mana potion here to get the water elementals in the right spot. When there's the next Nova. And he is suffering more. Ghoul eaten. Next Nova is going to force the TP, most likely. TP used early towards the main base. There's no shop yet. Shop is over here at the expo. Big Nova. Come on, use it. You could hit all the units here. Where's the Nova? Oh, there it is. But also, quite a few ghouls are going down. Supply-wise, we have 40 in the lead, slightly. One more Nova is about to be ready. But the water elementals are holding the door. Well. Oh, Happy got arcane burned. Small mistake there. Some lost mining time from this ghoul pressure. But now everything is going to be cleaned up as we move to tier 2. No Shredder for 40, by the way. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be for him to macro up. Get all the buildings, get all the upgrades. Happy again with an early heal scroll. He does that way more than every other undead. Trying to utilize it for an early ghoul attack. Little crab chilling on the ramp. Come on, bro. He was just chilling. Rude. No level 3. No level 4 yet on the Lich. Archmage is getting it right now from the camp. Level lead on 40. Tech lead on 40. Seems like Fortitude has a slight lead going into this mid-game. Happy going ghouls this time. No Fiend play, probably this game. This might be heavy ghouls with upgrades. Could be a Dreadlord 3rd even this game. We'll see. Happy needs level 4. Oh, denied again. Great deny by 40. Happy there. Maybe a little sloppy. MK shows up. Ghouls have to back off.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 3 coming up for 40. He got the Shredder. He's going to have all the lumber necessary. Happy can't really harass here, but he's faking it. If a ghoul gets storm bolted, he's going to Dark Ritual it, probably. The earlier second hero here giving center control to the human for a little while at least.
Players' forces are under
More
attack.
ghouls. I'm waiting for the upgrades here to start. Would love to see 1-1 or 2-2 on the ghouls.
The town is under siege.
Happy. Ah. Not gonna go for the water elemental. He's trying to harass the peasants again. There's no guard tower here yet. One Nova can be used, but that's it for the mana. Oh, DK getting heavily burned. This does not look like a super successful attack, but that's why Happy got the TP. He's TPing out. So 3 peasant kills and a ghoul. Or 3 peasant kills against a ghoul. Meh. Don't know if that was super effective, but alright. Happy buying a new TP. Still no ghoul upgrades, by the way. Oh, there we go, finally.
Forces are under attack.
I think you should go Dreadlord here. Dreadlord with Sleep and Aura. Root bracers. Ooh, it's a nice item for the DK. Protects him well from the nuke. Lich now finally level 4, but it took a long time. You could see how he was struggling with mana for most of the game. MK with a big mana potion. A second one found this game. Very good defensive items as well. Seems like 40 is ahead here. Against ghouls, normally you want to have some griffins, ideally. There's the Dreadlord, by the way. Did he see the altar active, I wonder, with the gyro? That's, of course, the great thing about an early gyro. You can scout the entire undead base really easily.
Forces are under attack.
MK with crazy items. Big mana potion and mana stone. Getting a lot of goodies down here. DK gonna get level 3 here. Armies have not really fought each other in a long time. Big invuln for the DK, also pretty good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Out comes the Dreadlord, with sleep first. Second attack upgrade for the ghouls coming. Destroyer form about to be ready. I would love to see armor upgrades as well. In the games that I saw, Happy play this style. I feel like he's not going armor upgrades enough. Oh, and the ghoul flood is here already. Trying to go for the hero kill right away on the paladin. He's got a heal potion. The staff saves him. Sleep couldn't prevent the staff. Good play here. MK trying to get the item. He gets the last hit. Also the item. Talisman of Evasion. Happy's the only one losing units so far, I think. Couple of ghouls going down. The knights have survived. I think all of it. 2 ghouls died here. That might have been it. I'm not sure. Okay, Happy. Is he gonna go all the way? Looks like he is. It's gonna be 1 Nova only, as it seems. Happy going for the tower. Heal scroll. Did he use it already? Or was it maybe just was the statues? All of a sudden we got a bunch of knights in the main base. The Shredder is going to be taken out. Happy will TP away. Going to use the teleport. Not go too crazy. And he's seen the Griffin Aviary. Important scout for Happy. Needs gargoyles now, I guess. Or could switch into fiends, maybe? Oh, Happy went for a 3rd base. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, Happy gonna try to outmass with tons of ghouls. Great gyro scout. This gyro has been scouting amazing. Not many creeps left. 40 at the shop. Level 5 Archmage, of course, great as well against ghouls with the water elementals. The griffins could be a big problem, right? Only 1 griffin so far, but could get more. Happy's got almost no anti-air. He does now have the level 2 Dreadlord, so he's got the aura. Sleep on the griffin, but the griffin can be woken up. Sleep again, lol. And it's just A-click. It's just A-click. MK with a level 2 clap. He might be able to win this fight. He's got the mana stone as well. Oh, Happy's losing a lot. Oh, Happy's losing a lot of ghouls right here. It looks like Happy's the only one who's losing anything, isn't he? Oh, I think so. Destroyer is now being chain morphed. Can they win the air fight? Coil comes in against the Dreadlord. Happy. The last ditch effort is the chain morph destroyer move. It's not happening though. It ain't happening. Gyro's still dominant in the air. Lich has to TP away. The expansion is not gonna pay off. And the ghoul play ain't working. MK clap here, making the big difference, I think. Without the expansion, I don't think Happy can win, but he doesn't feel like he can hold it. Going gargoyles now. That reeks of desperation, though. Gyros can counter Gargs pretty heavily. And we got a bunch of them out already, of course. Big bank on 40, 10 supply lead.
Player's forces are under attack.
Heal scroll for Happy. 59 supply. If the Gargs can take out the gyros fast, Happy might have a chance. But 40's army is so strong right now. He's got the Mr. Winner army. Knight, Gyro, Griffin. And if you get to this late game stage, I guess this is the perfect human army. Happy keeping up in supply, sort of. With a Mass Destroyer morph, Happy could win a fight.
A player's forces are under
Fortitude, I think, should try to force the destroyers and then disengage. Disengage from Disengage TV. Oh, in come the Gargs. But there's no Carrion Swarm, of course. If the Dreadlord gets level 3, maybe he should retrain. But we are far away from that point. Sleep on the Mountain King. No clap at the moment, but the Gyros are ripping these Gargs apart at this point. Gyros having to fly. The difficult thing for the human here is he has to micro 2 armies at the same time. The ground army and the air army. And they're very different. Happy might be winning the fight. The Lich, though, in trouble. The Lich is very hurt indeed. Oh, Happy's air taking control. Mana potions there, and Happy all of a sudden has come pretty close in the supply. The lead still on 40. Wait, not anymore. But still more gold on Fortitude. Happy needs armor upgrades to take less damage from the gyros. That's what he's doing. While 40 is slowly setting up a third base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pally level 3 would be a big level up. Doesn't help the gyros, of course. Happy knows about the third base attempt. It's gonna go creeping. Dreadlord level 3. Carrion Swarm could be great, but does he have the resources for it to retrain and then go mana potions for him? Difficult spot for Happy. Best item here, I think, would be Ancient Django. Oh wait, Catgust Pipe, what am I saying? Catgust Pipe, of course. Helm of Valor. Meh. Tanks up the heroes a bit, but not that good. Happy making more ghouls as well. Not giving up on the ghouls yet. Lich got level 5. Does not work against gyros, of course. Tome of Retraining. Okay, we do have it. Carrion Swarm now will be available. And Sleep. Got a mana potion on the Dreadlord. Heavy investment now on the Dreadlord. Happy needs him to pay off. First Carrion Swarm hitting decently. Silence or Sleep rather on the Archmage. Looking for the surround, looking for the kill. Heal potions there. Holy Light as well. Oh my god, this AM, if he doesn't die, Happy is gonna be absolutely screwed this game. He gets the kill, he's denied. Somehow he's denied. I don't even know how that works. AM is dead, but Happy lost a lot. Lich taking quite a bit of damage as well. Gargs are all dead. But we have destroyers. We have plenty of destroyers still. Dreadlord, no mana for the Carrion Swarm at the moment. Oh, Happy. Did he manage the comeback? Really? There's the staff. Knight is saved. Archmage dead. How's he gonna come back? We almost got enough resources for the Tavern Res. Dreadlord now the target. But there's coils still left. Carrion Swarm. The Carrion Swarm against the gyros looking really good all of a sudden. We have lots of destroyers in the air. Not many gyros are left. And Happy breaks the position at the third base. Nova looking for more kills. Gets that knight. There's only one staff available right now. And it's on cooldown. And the MK. Uh-oh. MK is tanky. But he doesn't want to fight the Undead army by himself. There's a Nova follow-up. Has to use the Invuln here. Just to survive for now. The Brilliance Aura is missing. But the gyros are here. And the Lich is in trouble. Gyro's getting lots of kills against the destroyers. The piercing you can see devastating against the light armor destroyers. Happy back to 50 supply. Archmage still benched for a minute. Fortitude still has the supply lead here. Happy needs statues. Quickly. Needs to get that mana regen going. DK close to 5. Dreadlord and DK here close to the level up, kind of. Not super close. MK level 5. Oh, MK level 5. Stormbolt level 3. Going on the Lich right away. Carrion Swarm does connect, clips the gyros. More destroyers. Who's gonna win this air fight? And the Stormbolt on the ground is gonna be devastating as well. Sleep on... I don't know if on anything. Oh, the gyros. Finding the kills. Taking out the destroyers one by one. MK now. Feel like the strongest man on the field. For good reason. Oh, getting Nova slowed. Might not get in range for the Stormbolt because of the Nova. This was all before Archmage, by the way. Archmage is finally back. Happy with a Hail Mary play on the hero kill, and he got it somehow. Happy out of lumber. Main expires. What's left in the expo? 1,500 each. Happy needs statues. Needs mana regen bad. Ooh, a pause in the action. There's no third base to attack right now. But 40 is feeling feisty. The sleep is the X factor here. The sleep can disable the Holy Light and the staff. If Happy uses it well. He's got a mana potion on the Dreadlord and mana potion on the DK. DK is very tanky with these items. Lich, not so much. Stormbolt, Holy Light versus Coil Nova. Dangerous weapons on both sides. Pally about to get level 4. Could go Aura, I guess. I think he should go Aura, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, +2 armor for everything. That's actually pretty good. 67 supply each. The closest game so far in this series. Happy far from full mana still. While 40 is very close to full mana. Just needs a clarity on the pally. The last few creeps on the map. Should send the Lich away. Which he does. Trying to give priority to the Death Knight. Wants to get him level 5. Or at least get him close. Happy making lots of statues again and Gargs. It's going to be all about air units. Gargoyle Destroyer. Man, this takes a long time to creep. Happy. Is he not looking? Gets a level 5. It is so many gyros. Oh my god. What is even going on? The entire army is instantly gone. Instantly gone. Oh. And that might just be how the cookie crumbles. So many gyros. This is 24 gyros. Of course, that makes them not that useful now. Archmage about to be level 6. Gyro bombs. 24 gyros. The ground army is small for 40. But now the gyros have ground attack. Oh, that's double level 6! Oh my god. Mass Teleport and Cosmodon. MK somehow snuck his way to level 6. Well, it wasn't very sneaky. He killed all destroyers and all Gargs. It was kind of obvious. Down by 20 supply. This should be impossible. Oh my god, the Gargs are just... I mean, you're seeing it. We do have Cosmodon.
forces
Gyros
are
can
under
go for
attack.
building elimination now.
A town is under siege.
A level 5 Dreadlord could kill all these gyros. By the level 3 Dreadlord, it's a different story. Stonebolt here is so crazy. Oh, one Griffin dies. That's level 4 Dreadlord. Third base tried again. Third base tried again.
Players' forces are under attack.
Happy's about to be supply blocked though. The gyros are taking out the ziggurats. And it's so much mana for Watch Elementals. Endless mana from this Archmage. Happy's starting to run out of mana. He might have statues, but that is not enough to keep this undead army fueled, perhaps. Stormbolt on the lich. Is he surrounded? Not quite. Ooh, but that's close. Going for the paladin. He's got the divine shield. Also has invuln and a heal potion. And the gyros find the expo. This might be the GG move. Happy needs another hero kill. Can he find it once again? Pally sighing out of range. Gets the kill. Holy light before the coil. And 40 wins the second map. Moves on to match point in yet another banger. 28 minutes. 26,000 damage on the lich. But not enough. Happy again trying with the ghoul build. But 40 got ready for it really well. MK level 3, clap. He also found a bunch of mana potions and mana stones. That was very nice. And so 40 up by 2-1. Ah, man, these games are so good. These games are so good. So let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. What's the next map? Hammerfall. A pretty good map for human normally. Fortitude certainly seems to be in great shape today. Both have been playing this really well so far. I think it's fair to say that nobody else would have been able to win these games. Well, maybe Starbuck. Starbuck has recently put himself out there as well. Able to beat Happy in the DWCC Western Qualifier. This is definitely Happy's struggle matchup these days. After years and decades where undeads were OP against human, those days are over. Humans have been doing well. Level 3, level 3. That's what I look towards for the early game. What creep route are we going to be seeing? I know that Fortitude, 1-0, likes going for this gold mine quite often. But Happy, I think, doesn't really do that. What tourney is this? This is in B Cup. Yeah, this is the Don't Force Me Cup, as it says down in the bottom right. Don't Force Me Cup 169.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alrighty. Out comes the Lich and the Archmage. We're gonna start creeping. Again, the advantage for human is the Militia creep, which is much faster than everything else in the early game. AM will aim to get a very fast level 3. almost losing a ghoul. That would have been kind of a disaster in the early game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not supposed to happen. Ring of Protection, not the best start for Happy. Taking a long time to creep the natural, by the way. Not at all a very fast expansion this time by Happy. Prioritizing level 3. Using lots of mana as well. He used 2 Novas to creep. That's 250 mana. Can get a second Skull of... Rod of Necromancy. That's pretty cool.
A player's forces are under attack.
Both creeping up the level 3. Uninterrupted. Happy doesn't want to be behind on level 3 creeping anymore, apparently. Of course, 40 is going to get there a bit faster. But not by much. Items make a big difference as well. 40 here with good items. +3 all stats and the gloves. And in a attacking position right away. Oh, 40. Is he gonna slip the net here? Happy really doesn't want to have the ziggurat cancelled. If he doesn't get an arrow up here at the expansion, he's gonna be in a rough spot. Ziggurat will come up, but the Haunted perhaps not. Very defensive stance by Happy here again. Holding on to the first Nova. Would love to have all the footies clump up. And then use the perfect Nova. There we go, using it on 2. That's going to be 2 footy kills. No actual denies. Waterman's targeting the wrong Lich. The Wand of Illusion here, confusing Fortitude, wasting quite a bit of damage on the wrong target. But he still gets the cancel. And Happy on the other side is not pressuring the peasants. Water Elementals. 3 of them get the cancel. That might give the lead to 40 already, because the expansion here, it's already done. Shop coming up for 40. He's going to have Clarities and Region Scroll soon. Good deny. Happy seems to be low on mana this entire game. This counterattack has to do well for Happy. He's way behind in expo timing. Second circlet for the Archmage. Quite strong. Oh, and Happy's in trouble. Happy's losing more ghouls. Way behind in expansion. Lich not really having a great game. Alright, so around there on the Water Elemental. Takes out that threat. Archmage has another one ready to summon. Question is, will this expo finish for Happy? Perhaps it will. But 40 again, ahead on many metrics. Faster expansion, more gold, faster tech. Faster tech by a lot. Happy has to come back through the heroes. He needs higher levels. He needs level 4 Lich quickly. Then get tons of mana with Dark Ritual, get more kills, get level 5, and trade favorably. At this point, the expo is secured. Happy is almost level 4. Pendant of Energy would be good in the late game with mana potions. That's level 4. And I think now Happy has to keep fighting. Use the ghouls, attack, 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 and keep finding kills. Tech difference. Pretty big this time around. This is more than a minute.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy's playing defense, though. I think he needs to get active. Buying a heal scroll as well. Very important when it comes to a big fight.
The town is under siege.
Quite a bit of damage here on the Archmage Lich. Oh, almost getting surrounded. Ooh, that could have been the game right there. Oh, wait. Wait, did Happy not know that the Expo was here? Happy ran with the ghouls over to this gold mine, but there was nothing to be found. Ghouls attacking into the main base. But the AM is here right away for the defense. Watch Elemental at the ready. Archmage. Oh, in danger. 40, does he realize? Invuln. I guess he does. Where's the Lich? Lich late to the party. That's a lot of kills. AM level 4. Can go for a heal potion. He's safe from the Nova. He's got a TP if necessary. That was a lot of ghouls going down. Happy didn't even have the opportunity to use the heal scroll here. Oh, that was a lot of ghouls wasted. Oh, and more caught at the Expo. Oh man, this is a bad spot for Happy. Huge waste of ghouls. Didn't get the kills that he needed. He needed to get close to level 5 here. I think Happy just had the misread. I think he expected the expansion over here. That was strange. Now 40 again seems to have the clear lead. Tier 3 not far away. Shredder doing its work very well. Happy though, not giving up yet, of course. Attacking the expansion. There is a TP. Should be coming. Telestaff? Wait. He's not TPing? Ooh, that seems risky. Happy could get lots of kills here. There's the next Nova. Takes out the tower. Shredder is also in jeopardy. Fortitude not TPing with his entire army. Oh, this could be a big throw. If the Shredder goes down, all the peasants are falling. Oh, 40. Sacrificing his economy here. Happy with a big move back into the game. He's got rid of Necromancy. At least one. It was only one. AM does clear it in the end, but it was a lot of peasants dying. MK was able to creep though. 2.5 on him. Not like he was just sitting on his hands. Looked scary for a moment. I think 40 still has the lead here. Happy is again going for ghouls. Second attack upgrade already finishing up. Well, not yet, but kind of soon. DK looking very underleveled. When you play ghouls, you don't really need a high level DK. Level 2 for aura is enough. MK does have clap, as he should. Oh, and he found double mana items again. Oh, that's so good for him. Happy again. Low mana Lich. It feels like he had low mana this entire game. Waiting for the Dreadlord. Bringing in a lot of ghouls. There's no towers at the expansion, of course. Happy took them out before, so if the ghouls breach in, the Expo could be in serious trouble. Happy has a supply lead slightly. There's no time to waste. Waiting for the Dreadlord, and then it's go time. Frenzy. Happy supply blocked. Oh, Happy forgot about the Ziggurat. Macro mistake on Happy. Halts his production at 59. Fortitude getting to 62. Not too many knights yet. Also, only level 1 clap at the moment, but there we go. That's level 2. 40 was waiting for it. Heal scroll against the clap instantly. Can the ghouls break through? Quite a bit of damage. Dreadlord, not in the group! Oh, Happy, what is this? Dreadlord, dearly missing. Now finally joining the party. But it might be too late. AM now level 5. The level 3 Watch Elementals are crazy good against the ghouls. And 40 takes the supply lead again. Happy with unusual, rare mistakes this game. Not very many. Not unforgivable ones. But forgetting about the Dreadlord here, obviously. But the bigger one earlier was when the ghouls were just going to the wrong neighborhood. And now 40 again is stabilizing. Could go for a Griffin Aviary if he wants. If Happy had had a better mid-game with a ghoul attack, he might be the one with Lich level 5 against AM level 4. But now it's the other way around, and that is very bad news for Happy. No, ghouls find their way to the peasants. While the heroes are distracting over here. This time 40 is going to TP. Happy's looking kind of desperate. Levels are weak. 2 and 1 only on the second and third hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks a lot like 40's going to take the 3-1 lead here. It's not over yet, though. If Happy can keep utilizing these frenzy ghouls well, there might be a way. But 40 also defending well, scouting with the gyros, active on the map.
A player's forces are under attack.
Finding some claws of attack, because we're also missing quite a bit in this series. Oh, they're still on the ground. Whoops. Cannon tower not up yet. Takes a long time to upgrade. 40 will have to TP here. Wants to get the item first. Circlet. The third one for the MK. Quite noble.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, MK catches the ghouls with a clap. Somehow he landed here. And the cannon tower is up. Can now be repaired. Lots of losses for Happy. But 40 also halted in his production. I wonder, by the way, wouldn't A-bombs be better? After the initial frenzy flood, wouldn't a switch to A-bombs be better? Disease Cloud?
A player's forces are under attack.
A-bombs and guards?
The town is under siege.
Happy, very low mana over here. Almost no spells you can use at the moment. We have ghouls in the main base fighting against the militia. Some footies also helping out. Happy is trying to spread 40 thin. Destroyers now being morphed. Are there gyros? Yes, there are, but not too many. Happy with the chain morph destroyers trying to hold the expansion. Upgrading 2 towers as well. Heavy investment to hold the expansion. Of course, Happy needs to hold this expansion right here. TP home. 1 destroyer is almost going down. The ghouls got lots of kills. Oh my god. Look how hurt they all are. A bunch more dying. Some escape. 40 lost quite a bit of mining time from his different bases with these different attacks. Hit and run plays by Happy. Happy has a supply lead all of a sudden. Lich got level 5. Oh, Happy with the hit and runs. Not sure if he's got the lead, but he's fighting his way back into a playable spot.
Player's forces are under attack.
Only the 2 red camps left as far as creeps go on the map. Anchor of Incarnation could be helpful to keep these heroes alive. Happy gonna TP home, also away from the gyros, but one destroyer goes down regardless. Only one destroyer left, if I see that right. Supply dead even again. Well, he has 2 staffs already. He could go for a 3rd. And the ghouls are back in the main base. Again and again, Happy is playing this annoying ghoul harass style. Trying to kill the knights as well. One healthy knight gets staffed back. That should deal with this problem. Here at home, next to the shop with the towers. Happy should be able to fight well, but the destroyers are all gone. MK level 4. Happy's army still seems pretty laughable. And the Watch Elementals, dude. The Watch Elementals are so good against the ghouls. If not for the Watch Elementals, I think Happy could do well with the ghouls here. But these Elementals, scary. Red Lord level 3. Is that gonna prompt, once again, a retrain? Oh, look at the ghouls! Ghouls again at the expo. I think Happy is playing a better multitasking game. He seems to be the faster of the two with the reactions. And there was the Tome of Retraining. Now we have Carrion Swarm. Now we have a strong weapon against the gyros. And 43 was slowed down a lot. You can see mining lacking on both mines, but also cost Happy. Bunch of ghouls always dying, always being remade. Ghouls have 2-2, by the way. Did they get armor upgrades this game? I totally missed it. A long game again. Hadouken! What's the unit cap on Carrion Swarm again? I think it's 6, right? I think so. Still, of course, very good damage against the gyros. Pally 3, MK4, AM5. Human hero levels are looking a little bit better than Happy's. And guess who's back? It's the ghouls again! Trying to kill a knight in the main base. Against the staff, though, that takes a while. Happy trying to distract down there and possibly get some damage in up here. But 40 getting return kills. Of course, the ghouls are easy to pick off one by one. One knight, though, traded for it, so it's 2 ghouls for a knight. That's a very, very even exchange. Happy trying to expand again. And harassing again. Fortitude with a tough spot here. He's being bothered all the time in the bases. Of course, there's one thing missing mostly. That's towers. 2 towers in each base. Should have made him safe, but didn't get there. MK, though, has had enough. He's bringing the hammer down. Literally. Picking off more of these ghouls. Happy thinking about attacking this gold mine now. But Fortitude now he's playing defense mode. Now he knows what to expect. Carrion, Nova. That's 3 more peasant kills though. DK almost getting vanilla surrounded. Oh, he is! Is he? Wait. Ooh. Barely able to slip out. Nova Carrion Swarm. Coil aggressively on the pally. And guess who's back? The ghouls! The ghouls again and again and again. Fortitude, after this game, I wouldn't be too surprised to see him make a couple more towers. And the expansion is getting ready. Happy on summoning in the main base. In the main here, we have 1,600 still left. That shows you how much Happy was able to delay and interrupt mining. Damn, what a sick game by Happy. Thinking back, like 5 to 10 minutes ago, Happy was in a terrible position. But the multitasking play, insanely good by Happy. Nova Carrion Swarm, good AoE. Happy, it seems like his confidence is surging. And again the ghouls. Again the ghouls in the main base, but we have a knight defending this time. He should be able to deal with this. Carrion Swarm. Nova, maybe. Where's the Nova? Ah, there it is. Only got 1 peasant this time, I think. For he has to keep spending gold on peasants, but he's got the supply lead right now. Happy keeps losing ghouls as well. And that feeds the human heroes. MK is almost level 5. He might still totally win this game. This expansion is completely undefended. Is Happy gonna go over into defense mode finally? After relentlessly attacking for such a long time. 40 just trying to resume normal operations. 40's army is strong, especially the MK level 5. This could be the game winner. 60 supply ghouls on Happy. Gyros, lots of them. Happy probably doesn't have an opportunity here to morph destroyers. But then again, with Carrion Swarm, perhaps he does. Gyros have to try to dodge the Dreadlord if possible. In we go, though. MK with a beautiful clap right away against the ghouls. This MK clap might just be too much to overcome. Sleep trying to deal with the Mountain King. MK has to move in the right position. Gets the clap off. There was a heal scroll as well. MK has a big mana potion, though. There's a big mana potion on this MK. We have 1/1 Knights against 2/2 ghouls. Oh, Dreadlord also low HP, and he's about to go down. Coil last second keeps him alive. He's got potions as well. Eating a ghoul, more mana on the lid. Who's going to win this fight? This game right here is going to be decided by this fight, most likely. But the ghouls are all dead. The ghouls are all gone, aren't they? Lich now going to be the next target. TP away. One more Nova, looking for more kills. Getting 2 Knights. Ooh, but the expansion has to be abandoned. And there's still double base mining, of course. That is the benefit now. Fortitude under lots of pressure. But with level 5 Mountain King now, level 3 Clap, ghouls are a non-factor, it seems. Last chance for Happy, I think, is Destroyer Chain Morph. Oh, Nova, Carrion, looking for more Knight kills. MK mana is low. Hold on. Hold on. MK mana is low. But the Watch Elementals still are doing great work. Ghouls being eaten. More Novas are available. Level 3 Holy Light also very potent. Invuln's still there. Happy, I don't think, has an Invuln anymore. Stormbolt flies. Ooh, this game is still not over yet, man. 40 still with 2 base income. And so many Knights. Oh my god, he's got so many Knights joining. 70 supply for 40. It looks like he's done it. At last. Or has he? Expo dry. Expo dry. Main base. 1 minute left. 500 gold on Happy. He has to try the Mass Destroyers. That's the only recourse left. Happy doesn't even have that much supply open, by the way. Needs to kill some Acolytes. Could unsummon some crypts. Mana potion. Can these destroyers be enough to win the game? 40 must be thinking to himself, why don't you just die already? Why won't you just die? But 40's doing the right thing. He's going gyros. 0-1 gyros. 0-0 on the destroyers. $74 supply for 40. Selling some items. It's all about getting gyros out now. As many as possible. Happy's expanding again somehow. Unsummoning some more buildings. But it's so many gyros now. It's so many. Happy's kiting would have to be insane. Completely insane to win this game. Destroyers. Uh-oh. Ouch. Sleep versus Stormbolt. Carrion Swarm. Happy trying to play around the cooldowns. Nova as well. Happy running away with a level 2 aura. Clap against the ghouls. Everything's starting to be quite hurt. But the destroyers are all gone. Rip destroyers. Now we have a ton of Knights still left. And strong human heroes. Level 6 Archmage no less. And Happy's gonna call it GG here at 27 minutes. And Fortitude wins this series today. That is the second win in a row, if I remember right. Last encounter was 11 days ago. 40 there was also able to win. And again today. What a close call, though. Yeah, happy with some mistakes. If he attacks the right spot with the ghouls when he had the first heal scroll, this whole game could look different. But there we are. This is a play all 5 series, so we're going to have one more map for more prize money. Every map, of course, is worth additional prize money, as you will recall. And let's just jump in. Let's see what the last map between these two today holds in store. Echo Isles is our final map of the day. I would absolutely love to see Happy try Dreadlord again. There's one hero that can beat all gyros, that can beat all tanks, that might even beat all rifles. That's the Dreadlord. Weak early game, but crazy good late game. Happy used to play him more in the past. Nowadays, normally only plays him on Terrana stand. The Crypt Lord has been put aside again. Happy was fond of the Crypt Lord for just a little while, a couple of weeks, maybe 2-3 months. But the Crypt Lord's weaknesses have been discovered, and he again is no longer viable. What's it gonna be? Lich it is. I think this can still be a very good map for the Lich. I think priority has to be the Merc camp. It's not as important to expand early here. You need to get Mercenaries, as many as you can, level 3 fast, and then win the early game fights, get more experience, get the level lead. I think that's really the difference in the end. The level lead that decides the matchup. Forty wants to make sure he doesn't get all of his mercenaries stolen. Shadow Priest here, acquired early by him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy also going for the Merc camp. Wants to use the lightning shield. And does do it successfully. Items here could go a long way. Happy was really unlucky with the items so far. He almost never got crazy Lich damage items. Ring of Regen, by the way, is super good already for the Archmage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Talisman of Evasion, again, not a good item. The great thing about the Lich in this early game is when both go for mercenaries, the ability to kill mercenaries is very premium. And Lich with Frost Nova level 2 is better than anyone else, almost, except for the Mountain King maybe, at hunting down mercenaries. Nova right clicks with boots against Berserker or Shadow Priest can quickly get kills. Once again, the human of course is reaching level 3 faster, as always. And with that, we have the AM early on with level 3 and a lot of mana. But Happy now has the Shadow Priest. He has 2 Dispels ready. I'm sure he's going to go for another Shadow Priest if he becomes available. the Archmage, though, with the telestaff going into the main base. That's a surprise. With that staff, he could teleport down to the expansion, of course. 40 has the footies at home. He's worried about a counterattack. Happy trying to keep the ghouls alive in the back of the base. Which is level 3. But that's 2 ghouls going down. And the Acolyte. I would love to see some more Novas here. And now guess what's ready? The telestaff. Archmage can teleport down in just a moment.
The town is under siege.
Where he's got a small army ready. But I think the Expo is coming up. So Happy suffering some losses here, but at least the expansion finishes quickly. But lumber is terrible. Lumber for Happy is almost 0. Gonna be a late tech again.
A player's forces are under attack.
But no interruption on the Haunted Goldmine. Happy now has to go for a strong counterattack. Go to the shop, sell the Talisman of Evasion. Oh, he didn't sell it here for the rod. I think that's a mistake. Should have sold the Talisman, get the Rod of Necromancy. Now with the Mercenaries, Happy is quite strong. But yeah, he's missing the Skellies. And this is where Happy is supposed to get the kills. Supposed to get the kills and the level lead. Kill the footies, maybe kill peasants, get level 4, get more mana, get more kills. That's the theory.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, no rod. No rod is very painful for Happy here. He could have gone for backpack to bring in new rods. Some small mistakes by Happy this series. 40 contesting the creep camp. And Lich starting to run out of mana. But there we see the power of Nova. Killing quite a few footies, mercenaries, Archmage. On the hunt for some ghoul stragglers. Good deny. Right before the Lich hit came in. And that would have been Lich level 4. You see these small differences here. These small errors piling up over time. And again, no rod. No rod! Happy left the main without buying rod. That's a big mistake in the full picture. Now he's gonna staff home to buy rod. But this could have been so much sooner. And now the tech lead is gigantic. This is 2/3 of a tech ahead. Maybe more. Happy's trying to go for a big attack here to get back in the game. He could go for Mauler and Muddy and Berserker.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, staffing to the Archmage. He wanted to get the heal scroll. He wanted to get the heal scroll to have a very strong fight coming up. But good play by Fortitude. Gets to the shop first. Gets the heal scroll. Fortitude in terrific shape today. And that heal scroll might win the fight for him. He knows Happy is coming. Shop is up. Time for Regen Scroll Clarity. Needs to do it fast. Watch Elemental keeping Happy busy. Now level 4 finally. Not that fast. Possibly lots of mana for Happy though. But guess what? MK already on the way. Tier 3 has been started. One guard tower soon to finish. It feels like Happy has to do critical damage here. But 40 is set up well, defensively. Happy switching his angle, thinking about the main base. Or just creeping. Creeping on level 4, not the most efficient. Mud Golem, as always, not long for this world. But Happy here with Frost Nova can kill lots of footies. Level 5. It's all about that level 5. We're far away still, but getting closer by the minute. Good amount of mana on the lich still. While the MK is chasing, looking for some kills. It looks like the tide is turning against Happy already. Dark Ritual on a Herd Ghoul. Not much mana returned. Staff back on Happy. Needs to, again, get more mana. Mana. Scroll the Beast found here. MK not quite with the steal on the creep. 4.6 on the Lich. He's going the Fiend army now. I think that's the better late game army to go for. Fiend A-Bomb. As far as I can tell, that still seems to be the best in the very late game. Double Rags, Double Workshop again. Paladin nice and early. I've seen some games where Happy went for Crypt Lord third. I think it's pretty interesting. Crypt Lord third for Impale against Knights and just a very good frontliner. Thank you, Stars and Stripes, with the gift sub to Alejo Snob. Next big item for Happy. Claws plus 8. Finally, he's going to have a strong Lich with these items that he's found. DK pretty hurt, but there should be statues coming in any moment. Got an invuln as well. Berserker goes down though. That's double level up. And we got Knights already joining. No orb for Happy yet. He needs that one badly. Tier 3 just finished. Happy missing a couple of key ingredients. Orb. And, oh, Lich eats the full HP Fiend for lots of mana back, trying to kill the MK, and he gets him. That was solo experience. That was level 5. And now we get the level 3 Nova. That is one key part, one key piece of the puzzle. One Knight also gonna go down, but traded against a Fiend. That's almost a 1-for-1 even exchange. Well, I guess not when it comes to experience. Lich fighting here for a long time without orb. And it's Crypt Lord. Hey, there we go. I like that choice. I feel like Dark Ranger doesn't really do that much against the Knight Gyro army. In fact, I think it does very little. Happy delaying the orb for such a long time. Very surprising. Seeing the Crypt Lord now, perhaps that is surprising to the human player. DK at the shop. Gets the heal potion, mana potion, gonna force the TP away, eats a Fiend, kills a Knight. Happy trying to get more experience. Still no orb, what's going on? Which finally gonna pick it up now at last. Ring plus 4, very good for DK or Crypt Lord. I hope Happy doesn't forget about A-bombs though. Doesn't have to be many. But at least 1 or 2 A-bombs with Disease Cloud is also really good. Supply-wise though, 40 in the lead. But Happy's got more experience. And there's not too many camps left on this map. Wait, is there still no orb? Happy still has no orb. Doesn't he realize? DK Crypt Lord about to level up. Plus 4 armor for the Crypt Lord nowadays with Carapace. There we go. We got the orb at last. Lich with plus 18. If it's best of 5, isn't this over? Yeah, this is a play all 5 series. We play every map. Every map is worth additional prize money. MK level 2, Pally level 2, AM level 4. Human heroes looking a bit underleveled. Crypt Lord finding a Robe of the Magi. That's actually pretty good on Crypt Lord as well. He appreciates mana a lot. Yeah, I think you should keep that. And keep the pure damage items on the Lich. Lich has plenty of mana anyways with Dark Ritual. Happy has too many damage items this time. RNG not amazingly distributed. In the previous games there weren't enough damage items, now Happy has too many damage items. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Crypt Lord though, is about to be level 3 very soon. That's very, very strong against Knights. I feel like Happy's favored now. Especially with Disease Cloud coming, more Fiend upgrades. I feel like Happy's in a great spot here if he doesn't lose a hero unnecessarily. Trying to give more experience to the Crypt Lord. This is going to be level 3. Wow. That's actually insane. Before the real big fight, Crypt Lord level 3 already. That is super good. MK also gets level 3. But Pally is still a ways off. Ghoul Frenzy being researched. There's not too many ghouls left though. 3rd attack upgrade. Yep. This is, I think, the best army Happy could build. Maybe he was a bit too focused on Frenzy ghouls today. Aside from a couple of other mistakes also. Oh, bad position now though. Knights coming in from behind. Impales could make a big difference. Stormbolt on the Crypt Lord to prevent the Impale, but it's no Stormbolt on Fiends, of course. Item on the ground here. Gloves of Haste. Not that big a deal. I think it was a 1-for-1 trade between Fiends and Knights. Very even game still. Griffin Aviary. Double Griffin Aviary coming up. Happy has web already. Double Temple being made. Banshees would be insanely strong this game. Against Knights and Nuke and Griffins. 3-2 upgrades on the Knights. 2-1. About to be 3-1 on Happy. Very high upgrades on both sides. Oh man, this is a terrible position for 40. How is he gonna get past these barracks? Happy could just park the A-bombs and heroes in front. But the Knights are nimble, I guess. They can kind of get through, but this is not an easy engagement, not an easy start to the fight. Happy's owning this fight, isn't he? So much damage from the Fiends. Stormbolt's kind of thrown desperately onto the heroes, not to try to get kills on the Fiends. Happy in full control now on map 5. Paladin, Impale, Coil Nova. Oh boy, and there he goes. No time to react. Eating Fiends for more mana. This is what Happy is capable of. Fortitude was in control the last 2 maps, but here now Happy is completely taking over, forcing 40 to back off. The Griffin tech not ready in time. And even if he had a couple Griffins, 2 or 3 maybe, they might have just died quickly to the web. And Happy's even getting the Banshee tech ready, of course, as we speak. Only thing missing here to make me perfectly happy with Happy's strat would be Cannibalize. Cannibalize would be the icing on the cake here. 50 gold for endless A-bomb healing. It's pretty good. Speaking of which, Happy has lots of gold. Could use more statues as well. Mana is the one thing he doesn't have right now. A strong Lich, a strong game. Very strong late game. for Happy. Almost 2 impales ready. The Lich, if he prioritizes it, has endless mana, of course. Just has to enjoy some snacks over here. But 40 got back to 80 supply. We are certainly not done yet. First big fight went Happy's way. But the Griffins are the X factor. 3 attack upgrades on the Griffins. But 0 armor. If they get webbed and focused, they're gonna die super fast. 1 Griffin caught. 1 Griffin dead. But Happy TP's out. Oh, losing a couple of units here, actually. That's level 3 Pally. Big level up. Griffins, of course, good against Crypt Lord, as they cannot be impaled. But the Banshees now gonna make their first appearance soon. And AMS and Curse counters everything in this human army. On paper, the Banshee should win the game here for Happy. One concern, though, is Happy doesn't have that much damage anymore. Only 5 Fiends left. If he loses Fiends, he might have nothing left against the Griffins. Tanks coming. Tanks rolling in. On the last map, towards the end of the game, 20 minutes, tanks will join us, finally. Quick TP away to prevent possessions. Forty trying to buy more time. 3-3 upgrades for his knights, about to be done. Fiends, we have 3-1. The A-bombs have nothing. This is always the big downside of adding A-bombs into the late game Fiend army. Not an easy fight to micro by any means. 40 playing the counterattack game. Happy could eviscerate the economy here in the blink of an eye. Gets level 4. Crypt Lord also kind of close to level 4. At which point he's going to have crazy amounts of armor. 40 just going for the counterattack. Not TPing home this time. Double staff. Ah, nice play. Saves the knights. Peasants now exposed. 1 ghoul down south.
Player's forces are under attack.
More tanks for 40. Okay. 40 feels like he can't win the fights anymore. Oh, interesting. This game just turned into base race. And the Fiend Banshee army is strong against many things, but not strong against tanks. No possession. Does it come through? No. Still mining going on over here. Oh, this might be a long game still, fellas. This is going to come down to the last building. Does Happy realize what's going on? We don't have mass tanks yet. Only a handful. There's 2 over here. And that's it at the moment. Oh, 40. He's going to take the fight, really? Happy to apply AMS. Oh, he's using possessions first. No AMS use at the start. And the band is getting interrupted. Tanks are moving out. Knights have not really been stolen. Ooh, AM just barely survives. TP away into the main base. MK exposed, but survives barely. Now also the peasants, once again, open for business. Tanks rolling in to the expo. 2-3 upgrades. Happy making a second necro already. He knows. He knows what's going on. This gold mine had 1600 left, but might just fall now. Curse is so strong here. 33% damage reduction. Ooh, and a sweet impale. Holding the knights in place for a long time. Happy again, get the TP away, trying to deal with the tank threat at the same time. Losing one ziggurat only. And 40's out of gold. 40 out of gold, down to 65. Happy still mining here for 3 minutes. Got the level 6 Lich. This game for once, I think he doesn't need Frost Armor. He's got enough counters against the Knights. A close series still in the end. Happy today with a 100% win rate on Crypt Lord, just saying. Maybe something to keep in mind. Is the 40 struggling to do any damage? With the curse against the anti-magic, he's just doing no damage. This is an easy fight for Happy. Oh, it's so easy. I clicked on end. It was GG. There was the OK button. 40 didn't try to fully fight. Oops, I clicked that a bit too quick. And so, Happy wins map number 5. 40 still the winner of the series in the end. There was a close back and forth. 27,000 damage on the Lich, finally with a strong Lich game to close out the day. Their rivalry continues. At the moment, Fortitude has a slight edge between them. But I'm sure there's going to be developments happening in the weeks and months to come.